Alright, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate the patience. Welcome back to BBZ. We've got a huge Group A match coming here with Galnier versus G Harris, SSGSS. I'm AJ0 here with Wang. Welcome back to BBZ.
I am super hyped for this third place match right here.
Galnier versus G Harris,
two guys who have both been playing better than expected. A lot so in Galnier's
I am
case.
super hyped for this third place match right look at last season where Galnier had a couple of decent upsets, a couple of decent games. He didn't look too bad, but he seems to be a lot more on point this season. Look at last season where Galnier had a couple of decent
you may or may not have an echo going on screen right now. That should be fixed. It's just the seconds still going. But Galnier coming through with the first few hits. Yeah, and as we kind of see it's just good corner damage coming out. Galnier gonna drop the super, but a little late with the Grant out of this corner and get him a safe swap.
We couldn't quite get that combo. But Galnier has kind of struggled on, especially all of last season.
A little late with the Grant out of this corner and get him a safe swap.
We couldn't quite get that combo.
To swap.
But Galnier has kind of struggled on. Vegeta, this is the play I like to see. Just coming out with a raw and gets 2H by Galnier. Races the ground, hits the level 1. Oh, misses. Just coming out with a raw and gets 2H by Galnier. Races the ground, hits the level 1. Oh, we see Vegeta. Just coming out super attacks with that. We see Vegeta. We just see Galnier throwing out those Kai Blasts. Super attacks with that.
And looking like one of these guys playing on potato internets. Maybe
we just see Galnier throwing out those Kai Blasts.
Oof. And
yeah, I just feel slow watching this.
Yeah, it's rough. That's game goes to that. Literally, just don't rematch if I'm playing online.
There's no rematching today. There's no not rematching today, I should say.
G Harris, through the crap of the game, kind of getting himself into a good position here. He's got two of Galnier's pretty low, and Erdman's going to bring in that anchor. Goku coming out.
Ooh. We see a nice little super hit by Goku Blue. No real significant combos in this game at all. I was really hoping for this game to be a little bit more exciting. The neutral game's kind of been wonky with the slow speed.
Yeah, with the lag, it's definitely playing into things here. Hopefully that fixes itself. Normally when the game lags like this, it's because somebody's PC is having issues.
Oh, maybe that's maybe that was the issues that we saw Galnier coming in here late for.
Yeah, I'm gonna say somebody's got Windows Update running in the backgrounds. That's usually what it is, but G Harris with an aggressive level 1, that's gonna turn into a big punish here for Galnier, who drops the 1 on the ground, but Galnier screws up the corner pressure, and G Harris taking the first kill of the rounds.
Wow, if he would have comboed that into the Beerus level 1 as well, and then possibly even got the Goku level 1, that could have been a Galnier's kill right there. He had the meter for it. Now he's sitting on 4 meter. He's got a lot of stuff he can do. Both players still have Spark. Oh, and an awkward grab coming out of G Harris for the second time I've seen him do that. No reason to hit those buttons.
Oh, but the raw 1 there. Yes.
Oh, this is a situation I wouldn't want to be in. Beerus, only person left with Spark. I just feel like Beerus can't do too much. Oh, and some moves missing here. They were Kung Fu fighting.
Yeah, this is rough with this lag.
Oh!
Maybe the laggy nightmare finally comes to an end. And Galnier goes for the Spark continue combo there. Gonna get the finish off, and now it's just A half health Beerus gets a full health Vegito, but Lord Beerus does have that meter advantage, and Vegito's gonna go for the Raw right there. And there's gonna be a combo follow-up. I think that's gonna do it, and that will do it. So Vegito with full health comes through.
Cool.
Beerus takes game 1.
I hope whoever was having issues gets to fix them. So we get a little bit better game 2.
Give these guys a chance to check.
Come on, make me get serious here.
Yeah, I just gave both these players a heads up. Hopefully they didn't just jump right into rematch, but it's to check if they had anything running in the backgrounds. Obviously, we don't want to have a big game get played quite like that if we don't have
Mom to get off of Netflix.
Well, that's normally when it plays like that. It's usually somebody's frame rate.
Have Galliner getting out of here.
Yeah, might be double checking his stuff real fast. Yeah,
Oh, and
the
looks
fact
like
that when this game has a frame rate drop, it affects the game for both people is it's bad.
yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah, this game, the more you play it, the more you realize it was badly designed. For I assume that's only a PC issue, but I think Arxis has lost a little credibility with this game, to be honest. There's a lot of things in this game that should not be things.
But they're coming out with a Switch version still in the fall. Oh, alright,
Yeah,
so just a little Kai Blast action starting this match off. Oh, and connects with the 2H on the Super Dash. Galliner getting some damage in there. Couldn't get the full combo though.
Yeah, these guys both content to play pretty long range.
Show me more.
Pretty interesting neutral. Don't see out of some of the other matches. Oh, and another 2H for Galliner. Getting him up in the air. Can he finish the combo? There he goes.
Yeah, but G-Harris gets the swap there. Galliner not ready to punish. Galliner gonna just swap himself, so...
Oh, Galliner just hit up with him. G-Harris just keep coming from the top. Oh, that Dragon Rush finally hits.
Yeah, there's gonna be some big damage into Beerus. This is all gonna stick here. Oh, no, it's not, because G-Harris drops the combo in the air.
And he's about to take out Beerus. Galliner can switch. Oh, he
Galliner
walked
super
right
dashes
into it.
into the Gallic gun. Unlucky.
Leg action going across the top. Yeah. Galliner getting pummeled to the ground. Oh, but he connects the
He's getting a lot of reads here, even if he's not getting the right follow-through on a lot of them.
I just wish all of these 2Hs that Galliner keeps connecting with would be like followed up with some combo damage. Another uppercut. Galliner can't.
That's rough. So he's got to teach the boy the combo. Although G-Harris gonna whip that Kamehameha. Galliner should be able to get the ground finish here. Nope, too late. And that gives G-Harris the swap.
Oh, this really hurts. It's just, I just want him to hit moves, guys. I really want Galliner to do good. I want him to have a story that he comes back and gets in this like third place finish in the group.
as opposed to a date with, you know, an AJ0 or a Cruise Master from the other group. Because we didn't get a chance to mention that earlier, but playing in the wild card, you're going to play somebody pretty tough from Group B.
Yeah, you are.
And she Harris with a nice super dash, but God, this. Oh, that's a raw 3 gonna connect, and that's gonna get G Harris's second kill of the rounds.
G Harris is still pretty low on that Goku Blue. This is not over for Gallon here.
No, both these guys still got the spark available, but we'll have to see what Galnia can run back with Vegeta. He's going to spark bright and early here, but gets everything blocked. Oh, he doesn't get the follow-up there. GS keeps his Goku alive for yet another combo before the Vanish finish finally comes through. But G-Harris with a pretty similar health advantage to when his Vegeta came in game 1. He's going to also spark early. He's going to raw it and catch Galnia.
Did the same thing last time he brought in Vegito. Gotta be expecting that a little bit.
Yeah, this is some big damage to stick. Galnia's spark is almost over too. So we got the ground slam coming through. And
this is gonna hit! It's gonna hit! He's an auto combo.
That's gonna buy Galnia some pressure. But no, Galnia, you just hit him with the raw 3. You can't just wait for him to spark that back. You can't walk at him.
Oh, and this looks like Gallinier's demise right here. Gonna just punch him into the ground.
Could not keep up with his speed. And there we go, late game. But a win for G Harris, who I think I would have predicted going into that one. So congrats to him. And stick around, guys. We'll be right back for hopefully a game with a little less leg. We've got me versus Jimbo coming up in just a sec here.
Hello everyone and welcome to match 2 of week 3 of the Mighty Ball Z League. I'm casting Albino Joe here with you, and with me is also my Wang. How you doing, my Wang?
I am doing pretty good. Hoping for this match to be a little bit better than the last. Also pretty excited about this one because this has a lot of playoff implications. If AGS0 can pull a win off of here, he could definitely sneak into that
Bring it on.
I believe #1 spot if he wins.
Oh god. Well, whoever's going to that wild card game, whatever is going to be established for that, that's going to be nuts.
Yeah,
but,
Group B is very competitive.
Man, AGS0 coming out strong, doesn't do anything with the level 1 after this combo, the hard knockdown there. But getting very good damage on Jim's Nappa here to start.
Yeah, Jim had a pretty rough game last week versus Aski, and needs to really recover to show that he still battle with the best of them.
Well, this combo, whatever just happened there, goodbye half of Android 18's health.
Yeah.
See what AJ can do with the
Oh,
that coming out
box,
here.
that
Man.
flat box is ginormous, and he's gonna bring him right down. Still keep the combo up. Oh my god, this
man.
is 50% of Kid Boo's health gone.
Jim has landed like 2 combos pretty much, and both those combos were at least half health of AJS 0. So he's really got to watch out, AJS, because you know if he gets tagged once, he's gonna take a lot of damage very quick.
You know what I noticed this week? You notice something different about Jim Bone? He doesn't have that orange square anymore. And he's gonna lose his first character to AJS 0. Oh my god, AJ's is really gunning for that #1 spot.
Man, yeah, Goku just got straight up bodied here, but Jim, you know, Nappa, his bread and butter, coming in strong again. Another good combo, a lot of damage. The wall bounce, the head into the ground. Is he gonna kill him?
Yeah, that's
dead. Oh my god, he got
holy shit.
That's like Jim's 3rd combo that he actually landed. Like, he's on point with the combos. He's just gotta land them.
Yeah.
Gotta open them.
Oh, and he gets the nice 2H right here. Gonna get a little bit of damage, but not a lot.
Oh, a lot of good 2Hs coming out of Jim here, and this big ass combo coming again. Not necessarily big, but hey, it's there.
AJ 0 has already sparked. Jim's still sitting on his. Hits the Kid Boo with the clap. That box is giant. Holy shit.
Jim's clap. Oh, he's blocking it all.
AJ doesn't get anything out of that.
Yeah, rip 2 bar, and here comes another one of Nappa's I'm gonna fuck you up combo into the ground. Is this another dead character?
This is D18. Oh, it is just down to Kid Boo, and Jim Bone telling AJ 0 why he's 5-0 in this group.
Oh man, yeah, it's big. I mean, Jim was hurting at the start of this. Oh, the 2H! Holy shit! I didn't know you could even 2H that.
I didn't know either. Jim teaching us all a little something.
Wow. That was very convincing. I was convinced AJS was gonna win that. Halfway through that.
Yeah, Jim just proving he is on a completely other level than AJS 0 and the rest of the pack in Group B. AJ has another shot though to see if he can pull a win out, but if Jim gets combos off like he did in this game, I don't think anyone can beat Jim Bone.
Anyone?
Anyone in Group B, at least.
Oh, alright.
Especially anyone today.
There's a star shit talker on Group A who might give Jim a run for his money. I guess I wouldn't call him a star shit. Oh man, all these blocks here.
Jim just there with the mix-ups.
"20 seconds into this match and not a single real combo has been landed yet." And speaking of the devil, Jim, he's done a little bit of damage on the Android 18.
Super dash into Vegeta. Oh, it doesn't get the clap.
What is going on? This is really weird form of DBZ that I'm watching right now. A lot of very unconventional
Movement?
Jim gets the kill. Wow.
Yeah, Jim taking out Android AT.
Oh,
Bringing in the Goku. Oh my god. AJS 0 can literally do nothing.
Oh my, yeah, just against the wall. You know, Jim's Goku's doing to Android 21 is what happened last match to that Goku.
Wow.
Just full combo. Not even a scratch on Goku. Holy shit.
Wow, just a whole nother level is what Jim Bone is bringing out tonight.
What the hell is happening?
This is not Jim versus some shit person in the group, alright? This is not Jim versus some, like, bottom tier. This is AJS0, 4-1.
Oh, man.
This is putting him in a dress.
Hey, he got to eat. He recovered all that blue health and all that stuff from the spark. Everything might turn around. Unlikely. Yeah, very unlikely. I mean, if AGS can kill all 3 members of Jim's crew right now and take this to round 3.
Now? Really right now? Oh, Goku's gone.
Goku is not gone.
Oh no, he's got a sliver. Oh my god, I would be so upsetty if I was AJS0. That was his time to gain some momentum in this game.
Not gonna be the case. Nappa comes out too. And Vegeta!
Hitting him with the level 3. You cocky bastard. But it doesn't matter. No way AGS0 can recover that health. And there we go. Jim Bone secured himself that #1 spot. 6-0 right now. Still has to play Dot Theory today, but that game won't matter too much.
Yeah, it's with that, Jim secured first?
Yeah, secured first in his group.
Well, we know who's #1.
Next up on stream is Salva versus My Wang, so don't touch that browser.
Alright everybody, welcome back. We got Salvo versus Mai Wang here tonight. I'm Thrifty Senpai and I'm joined by the most albino of Joes. How you doing?
White as fuck, and I'm doing great. It should be a great match. These two players seem very... I don't know, I think they're evenly matched.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely like both competent players here, but not at the top of the super stacked group.
Not by any means, but two green squares fighting each other, and
yeah,
Salvo showing up with the first combo out, and Mai Wang retaliating just as well.
Yeah, we've seen Salvo pick up this cell, and he's picked up, like, it's really helped increase his game on top of it all, but Wang finally getting some momentum going with that Gohan.
Yeah, that overhead, he keeps missing, I shouldn't say missing, Salvo keeps blocking that overhead very well. Actually, I guess it's really telegraphed though, so it's not too hard to block.
But Wang getting him wide open here. Second KO can now level 2 on this Gohan. He's ready to just keep this train running as he's just running through characters left and right.
Oh man!
Level 4.
Oh yeah, level 4 Gohan coming out the
level 5 incoming. Oh no, never mind.
Ooh, counters with the spark? Early spark out of Salvo here. That's
I like that. The spark saving the character here actually. Let him get the kill on the Gohan. He used it to get out of, I can't remember the rush that I'm like tanking on. I can't remember the words for it.
Well, I mean, you're right. He saved the character with the spark. So at the end of the day, I guess, I mean, it paid off, but at the end of the game, he might be kicking himself for it. Would you rather have Bardock or would you rather have extra 7 seconds, you know?
He saves the character, yeah, extra 7 seconds. The thing is, he saved the character and got a kill on the character there, and he really needed that momentum going back in his favor.
See the logic in that, but here, Android 16, Mai Wang laying the beatdown on Salvo now, again.
Yeah, this should, oh, never mind, he's got to drop the combo here, but doesn't matter. Good old-fashioned resets.
Yeah, 2 against 2 right now, Wang in the driver's seat for the most part, it looks like.
Yeah, no, Wang kind of been in the driver's seat for this entire match once they got going in his favor. But Salvo definitely still showing some life here. Like, it is definitely anyone's game.
Ooh. Part coming out of Wang here to lay down some decent damage on Vegeta.
I like that right there. That, I mean, got all that Android health back. And he's not like he's waiting on another spark here against Salvo.
He's got nothing to fear. There's no more tricks up Salvo's sleeve. It's just Bardock remaining with the raw level 1.
Hey, we take those. Some like it raw, Joey.
I guess so.
Yeah, Android, oh.
Yeah,
level 3 from Bardock, gonna take a lot of damage on Android 16. I think he's gonna probably live through this though, yep.
Just barely, just a sliver of health, but just as much health as Salvo had.
But ends the day here.
So much noise.
Mai Wang looking real good throughout that game.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Salvo's gonna have to pull a trick out of his hat. You know, really, like you said, that early spark is really what gave him that momentum, and came back a little bit, but he's gotta bust out some stops here if he's gonna want to win this.
Yeah, we see him pulling out Yamcha here, switching out Vegeta for Yamcha.
Yes! Just beat him all with Yamcha, Salvo! Do it! I won't even be mad!
He's doing it for you, Joey. He did that just for you.
Oh man, I love it. You need, oh man, that assist, it's so good. Right? Right? Oh man.
I mean, he switched out Vegeta assist, so it's not better than a Vegeta assist.
Well, yeah, but Yamcha's just like, you know, the best character in the game, so you can jot that down. Anyway, Salvo, now that he has Yamcha on his team, just opening up and laying all sorts of damage, but Wang coming back.
Yep, kind of representative of that last game where he got off a very strong start. Gohan starts to get his footing though. Answering back strong. Kind of mirroring this last game, but Salvo determined to not let it continue that way.
Yeah, Salvo getting in the corner. Ooh, wasn't looking too good being in the corner there, but
nah, you never want to be in the corner, man.
No, especially against Android 16.
16 gonna take you to the corner here.
Ooh, No! Salvo, why? Oh.
Turns out, Joey, Yamcha's still good at dying.
I'm too emotionally distraught to continue casting this game.
It's okay. You got to watch him live like he died. Uneventfully.
He was a big character in Dragon Ball, okay? Alright. Oh, Salvo, what are you doing? The charging in the middle of the screen there. Not necessarily a pro strat.
Nope. Let's say he's got quite a bit of ways to go here. His character's getting low. The cell's been the one thing that has been looking pretty good for him overall. But
all that speed. Look at all the speed.
He's
Holy
giving him
shit.
the loops. The loops.
Oh man, great combo coming out of Salvo.
There we go. Massive combo there. Gonna get a lot of damage on Anderson and force the spark here. But Salvo gonna keep this momentum going in his favor.
Oh man, yeah, he's been practicing that infinite combo, and Wang, he's not letting Wang get out of the corner, but he's letting Wang get out of the corner.
Yeah, Wang gonna vanish his way out of the corner, put him down, give him the blast. Android 16 being the superior android here.
Ooh.
But Bardock don't give a shit about that. Give him the toes. DJ low kicks. Put him down.
Messing up those feet there. Can't move anywhere if you don't have feet, right?
I mean, you could have wheels.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But you know, I don't know of a single character in DBZ who has wheels.
I don't know actually either, but okay. Go on, keeping Bardock in the corner. Salvo gonna pop that spark. Doesn't want to get caught not drinking his OJ, but it looks like it's not gonna matter here. Vegeta, oh, never mind.
Nice raw one. Oh man, he's got as much health as he's gonna get for the rest of this game here. And Bardock, Salvo, you gotta help!
Birthday! Oh no! That could have been it.
Oh
but
man,
he's still
it's
not
very
out.
close to being it.
He's got meter.
Oh my
Is Salvo
god!
on his back?
Oh my gosh. Okay, Spark is still running. It's one combo. Oh man. It's
KO
one combo.
kick.
Wang gets it. 2-0 Wang. Moving on.
I got hyped for nothing. Fuck me.
Oh, dude. There was a chance. There was simply a possibility of that happening, but it didn't. Sad day.
Sad day indeed.
Well, that concludes, I believe, this set of matches. And our next match after this is ASCII versus Salvo with Thrifty. I believe you're casting out with AJ0.
I am. So stay tuned. Catch you in a bit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Batty Ball Z, AJS0, Thrifty Senpai, Salvo, ASCII. Big game for Salvo. This is there's kind of it's looking like we're gonna have kind of a tight race for the second wildcard slot for Group B, and Salvo and Destructive both still in the running. I believe Salvo when those two played. Connection has been lost.
Oh, nice.
If we
El
all
Clasico.
lost
activated.
connection, that probably means... Did you, Zed? Okay, so Zed also lost connection. It looks like ASCII DC'd, so we'll be right back, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, HS0, 50 Senpai, Salvo versus ASCII Take 2. Dragon Ball Fighters is a buggy, badly made PC game. Which is a shame, because it's a lot of fun. And I hope DBMZ2 is made with a little more, care.
Yeah, I mean, for a fighter, this is definitely quality online. Fighting games, 2D fighters online play. Basically, if you weren't Street Fighter, it was garbage for as long as fighting games have been online. So, we'll take
Alright,
this.
but this game, so like I said, big for Salvo, trying to hit that 5th seed still. And ASCII, though, came out hot last week. Nearly took some games from Jim, nearly took some games from me off stream after a pretty quiet week 1. But Salvo is starting with all the pressure here.
Yeah, looks like Salvo determined to take out a bit of his pressure from last game, keep that momentum rolling that he almost built up. Because like he's got the cell combos pretty well down. Like,
yeah, he's a pretty solid cell, and maybe it's just me, but I do not find those to be easy combos to execute. I did try playing cell for a little bit. I gave up pretty fast, but Salvo has stuck with it, and it's showing. He's got the corner loops going.
yeah, I mean, definitely a very potent part of this game. Sets him up to be a really good position here.
Yeah, and if Salvo takes this match, although this is it, ASCII the... Oh, I got baited. I thought that hit.
Oh yeah, that raw 3 going nowhere. Salvo's got protection, baby. He's not taking it raw.
ASCII fucking hit me with 3 raw 3s in one match last week.
That's
I'm still upset about it. But at this point, maybe a lot of people know. I know he got a lot of them off on Jim as well, so maybe people are prepared for it. Salvo seems to be pretty prepared for everything that ASCII's throwing out at this point, though, as he's got a pretty huge advantage here in game 1.
Yep.
Getting nice swaps off.
As I see him picking up the Android 16 as well. I have not actually seen him play much Android 16, so glad he's got more picks to spare in the corner of his pocket.
Salvo with a nice super special corner combo coming through. Gohan's gonna spark through a lot of this. Salvo's able to keep the pressure and doesn't hit. Salvo mashing. Salvo was mashing.
There we go. No protection this time. ASCII's gonna get the raw 3. What he was looking for.
Smart there.
Oh my
And
man!
Salvo!
My man! He locked him up! 50K!
Disrespect. That's 50 fucking K. You can't survive that.
Oh my fucking man! What a way to end it! We have no other options!
That's going to push Salvo into a game 2 here. And by the way, I did just reference the standings. If Salvo wins this game, he will secure the 5 seed. So, he did beat Destructive earlier in the season. He's lost to the top 4. And he's probably feeling pretty good right now. Especially because if he gets the 5 seed, he probably feels a lot better about going up against, you know, a Galnier from the other group. As opposed to playing another one of these Group B bloodbath games.
Yeah, Group B, definitely We had our memes last time of it like being the stacked group. They were kind of, I mean, it was slightly true, but definitely a little overstated. This time, definitely not. Yeah, Group B, the stacked group.
Yeah, and when we get to it, I do think Salvo Gallier is going to be a really exciting game, preferably played at 60 FPS. But we still got some time before we get to that. ASCII started this game a little harder than last time, although Salvo's been doing a good job. ASCII loves this Dragon Rush, and Salvo has been ready for it and jumping it every time.
Yeah, I was like, ASCII, it was a good momentum. Kind of got the Android 18 figured out from that last matchup.
Yeah, now it looks like he's feeling a little bit of momentum here. Definitely a super momentum-based player. When he gets rolling, he usually keeps the pressure up for a bit, like he was doing there. We'll see if he's able to get a swap there, and he does.
He's gonna be able to get that swap out, get the Trunks in. Dragon Rush gonna tie up.
A nice swap out of Salvo, gonna start regenerating. So that health on Salvo, but ASCII, he has the lead early. Although,
yeah,
he's
looking really solid on this one, but Salvo got them corner loops going. Oh, he's gonna mix it up with the accidental teleport, cross himself up on that input.
Unlucky.
But looking like ASCII's still not phased by that at all. Gohan putting the heat on the Sal.
Nice 2H out of Salvo there, though. That should be some damage that'll stick. And I thought Salvo would take the safe swap while he had it, but he's not going to, and he loses Cell.
Yep. I imagine we're gonna probably. Oh, the wrong.
Oh, I think
once
he was
again.
dashing. He was
this
dashing.
time, he catches Salvo and trying to get an opener right away.
Probably see the spark come through. Yeah, Salvo gonna spark. Good time for it, but ASCII keeping this pressure alive. What the fuck? I don't know who hits who here. No one hits anyone.
Whoa. that was an odd thing to see. Wasn't ready for that one.
That was a strange timing, but Salvo comes out of it with a clear head and some sparking damage and takes out this Android 18 that's been given him.
Oh no! Connection has been lost. Android 18 died, and so did ASCII's dreams as he DCs from the game.
Alright,
yeah. Got him good, guys.
I think we give Salvo the win there.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of standard. Well, Salvo doesn't wait to find out because he jumps right back into it, so I guess we're going to replay that game too.
Okay, I was like, because normally that's the standard, like, I mean,
yeah.
Otherwise you could be like, oh, I GC'd, reset the game, it's not going in my favor. You know, that bullshit.
If that happens again, we'll be giving Salvo the match win. But Salvo contends. Maybe Salvo's coming out of that like, hey, I could beat this guy by more.
Yeah.
The two of you are obsolete.
Yeah, if Cell ever gets really like upset about Android 21, because like Cell was kind of, if you want to be technical, Cell was Android 21.
Yeah, that is true.
Maybe that's a dramatic moment.
I'd be upset. I'd be like,
22.
You name someone after me? Like, not be me?
Imagine how much better Dragon Ball Z would have been if Cell was female and pink, had a tail, and turned people into candy.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Salvo, just, you know, just say, nah, if game one's not a fluke, let me show you how to sell. I wanted to get him back, that's why I'm down to rematch. Pops off, puts an Android in the dirt.
Yeah, this game kind of a Cell revenge story. He's it's canon for Cell to kill Android 18. It's canon for Cell to kill Trunks, although that pressure wasn't lasting for long.
Oh, no level 3 this time.
Salvo with some nice pressure here. That's almost a dead Trunks. So ASCII will combo his way out of the corner.
Probably see the swap out here. Oh.
Some of the swapping that does not happen in this match has really been driving me up a wall.
I was like, there's been a lot of blue health that's just been forsaken.
Yeah, and it's like safe swap situations.
Yeah.
And I know Aspen hasn't played this game a ton, so maybe I'm not as surprised that he isn't recognizing all that. But I'm definitely
Oh, here we go.
disappointed that
Here
Salvo
we
does
go.
it.
Put him in the corner. No other options. Gets him again.
No
Boxes
other
out.
options!
See you later. I'm 37 I'm fucking out of here with the corner.
All right, well, that's it. Salvo 2-0 and secures himself the 5 seed, I believe. So congrats to him, and we'll be back in just a moment. Duckta versus My Wang. Save us from the 3-way tie. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. AJS050 Senpai still here for Destructive Dude versus the main Wang. And this is
a hype match, an important match for Wang.
Yes, this is Wang wins, the three-way tie is official. Wang loses, and there might be a different three-way tie at that point, I'm not sure. All I know is I'm pulling for Destructive Dude because I want to save playing in any tiebreaker games myself. And there is no outcome of this match that would surprise me.
Oh, yeah, no way. Like, we were talking right before this off stream, I would not be surprised if either one of these people bodied them, just kind of how they both play.
Yeah, Destructive, it was off stream against me, played a very, very tight game too. I had to pull a pretty crazy Android 21 comeback out of my ass to not take that series to game 3. And I know he doesn't always tend to warm up much before his game, so maybe he's feeling a little hotter now. We'll see. He is putting some good pressure on Wang as he forced Gohan to swap on his terms. He's going to dump some good damage into 16. I don't think this Ghost Kamikaze gets, though.
Yeah, he's looking really good here. Like, 2 characters on Wang, less than half health.
He has been a beast with these in-air Dragon Rushes. He was landing them left and right against me. Lands one there on Wang. And he's getting some really good pressure here.
Yep, Wang gonna finally get his Kaioken's going, but Gohan doesn't have a lot of health to work with, unfortunately for him.
Ooh, costly whiff there. And now 16's gonna put some good damage into Vegeta, but not quite able to finish. Oh, Destructive!
You must be a couple of frames behind me, but yeah, oh my god, super fucking close, able to sneak it in there though. That's a big kill for Wang too, like things were not looking good for him there, but the Android 16 momentum, super real.
Yeah, now it looks like he's starting to feel it a bit more in this match. Maybe Destructive dumps some good damage into the corner here. Oh, doesn't get that Dragon Rush.
Oh, the mix-up. 2H into that, gonna get the kicks out. That's gonna be enough. Down goes Gotenks.
Yeah, Destructive. Starting to lose what he had going, but this Goku was doing a lot of work early.
Yeah, he had a lot of momentum with that Goku early. That's kind of what got him into that first starting great position. So now it's up to the man himself to run it back.
Yeah, and it's one character at a time. I mean, it's just a few hits, like, one quick light auto combo will finish off either of these two with this. Oh, I think that.
Yep, that finishes off another character there as well. So now it's Vegeta versus Goku.
Well, I've seen this cannon before. But fortunately for Wang, that Destructive Spark is about to wear off. And Wang still has his whenever he wants to pop it.
Oh, nice 2H. Punishes the Vanish there. Saw it. Read it hard. And down goes the Spark. Down goes Goku here.
Yeah, but a close game one there out of Destructive.
Yeah. Like his Goku was definitely doing the right thing. Like if he could get some other characters to be pulling a little bit more weight, he's gonna be in a good spot. Game 2.
Alright, so we'll see if these guys make any swaps going into game 2. I would assume not. Don't think Destructive has made a whole lot of changes this season.
No, Wang's been pretty set with this team as well. He kind of dripped off of it for a little bit, but he's kind of gone back to basics.
Yeah, sometimes when he loses, we see him bring out that black, but
yeah,
no loss yet. Fight.
Now we see that Goku momentum starting off strong again, getting a little bit under 60% onto the Gohan.
Holy fuck, I'm even further behind.
Good old-fashioned desync here.
something badly made PC port, but
yeah, there we go.
good being made destructive pressure.
Ooh, Andrew
For a
16
moment.
gonna get him in the corner. The level 1 not gonna be enough to finish off Gotenks, but he just needs one touch before the swap. Destructive gonna sneak it in though.
Nice pressure out of Wang there.
Yeah, I was like, good pressure out of Wang. Very nice on Destructive to actually find that swap there, despite it being unsafe and getting it to stick safely. And this Goku is doing work. Like, gets the swap out on Andrew 16. Gonna get him off of the damage and finish him off here. Give him a Kamehameha.
Nice swaps. Nice pressure. Nice kill out of Destructive, dude.
Yeah, no, Destructive looks like he's definitely in a bit more of a comfortable position in the last match. Able to have that Goku do it well, but kind of having a bit more pressure all around the board here.
Big
Drop
lead, we'll see
level 1 gonna
another
hurt though.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of dropped level 1s on stream today
Oh.
from a lot of different games.
Yeah. A lot of Spark Gohan gonna be enough. He's gonna put Dad in the dirt.
Now we see can Destructive run things back without his Goku alive.
Yep. Raw 3, gonna get caught. We got protection. He's gonna vanish and get on out of that.
And Wang's Spark is running out fast here, so Destructive
Yeah.
does have that going for him.
He does get a lot of damage on his video. Spark wears off, but he did get one combo off. Gets a KO kit and a Kimature. Vegeta gonna be barely alive. Do the classic banner swap to get out safely. You see the Spark from Destructive dude as well. I don't know if I'm a big fan of that one particularly.
Yeah, I think he wanted to preemptively pop that before he could take much damage, but I maybe would have popped that on the Vegeta while he was out, because there we go. Oh, Wang screws up the 2H though.
Yeah, that's really rough here. If Wang, like, Spark wears off now, Wang think it's really good here if he can get this Gotenks off on this Gohan. But Vegeta gonna swap back in. He got that full health back.
God, watching some of the places Destructive drops these combos.
Oh, the happy birthday! Gonna finish off Gotenks.
Oh no!
That's huge. That's a
That
character
is
down.
so
He only
big.
needs one more here to prove that he is the superior Vegeta, and that will give him the match. Can Destructive dude run it back?
Nice 2H combo.
Oh, tag out, tie the Dragon Rush here. Both trying to open the other one up. Gonna be a tie once again. Destructive dude not letting it go down that way. Wang working around. We get a very, very close game here. Key Blast is gonna land though, and pop, pop, pop. That's it. Dreams dash. Wang says, three-way tie. Have at me.
Alright, it's nice played out of Wang there. Keeps everything alive at 5-2 in this group. And boys,
Oh,
we're
boy.
fucked.
Yep.
But we'll be back in a few minutes here. We got G Harris versus Huckletune coming up next as we start the rest of our Group A matches tonight. So stay tuned. We'll be cutting the stream in a sec to switch streamers. We'll be back in just a moment.